Hey there guys, it's Natural Nadine here, and in today's video guys I'm going to be showing you how I wrap my hair at night. A few different ways how I wrap my hair at night depending on what mood I'm in. Honestly, there's one I've been reaching for more than the other. This is the same silk press as my nighttime routine where I didn't actually show you how I preserve my hair at night. I don't know why I did that. It's been about a week and a half since then, so this is about 2.5 week old silk press, going on to 3 weeks now. Honestly, I would have liked to show you on like a fresh silk press so that it looked good, but my hair's old and I want to film this now. So what better way to show you how to preserve your hair than on preserved hair? I was struggling with one particular thing, and that was grease. Naturally, when my hair is straight, it just gets so greasy. The dry shampoo I was using in that video is this one from Aussie. It's going in the bin. Yeah, I even bought 3. Why did I do that? It didn't do anything for my hair. I feel like I've been trying a few dry shampoos and I've finally landed on my favorite, Umberto Gianni No Itch Anti-Dandruff Dry Shampoo. That's everything that I need in a dry shampoo: no itch, anti-dandruff, and it's a dry shampoo. Okay, so I'm going to show you my hair now. It's not particularly greasy because this dry shampoo has been working well. This is one major key when it comes to preserving your hair, is dry shampoo, because greasy hair becomes stiff. I don't know how to explain it. Stiff isn't the word. It's like it don't move as well. I shake the can first. I spray about 30 centimeters from my hair. Then I look a bit crazy for a second. It does say to massage it in. I don't know what that helps. I'm guessing that's the scalp part. What I use to distribute the dry shampoo is this paddle brush. It's a paddle brush that also has boar bristles on it, so it's like spreading and detangling at the same time. Boar bristles are really good for just distributing product in general, so that's why I do that. So start from the bottom and just make sure that dry shampoo is spreading. Okay, I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see already the difference. Oh, this is another thing about my hair, guys. It's still shiny. It's not greasy anymore, but it's maintained its shine even without the grease, because I tried another dry shampoo and it just made my hair so dull and stiff, and I was like, yeah. Another disclaimer is that my roots and my edges have absolutely sweated out. I go to the gym, so that for me is always going to be inevitable, but I do lay my edges with gel sometimes. Now that I've shown you guys the dry shampoo process, which I pretty much do every day before I start wrapping my hair because my hair gets just that greasy, what I'm then going to do is hydrate my ends. Now this is key to just making sure that your hair stays healthy. Elasticity is key. You want to moisturize your ends every single day. If not, they can be really prone to dryness, and that again can make it stiff. Okay, there's 2 options I've been reaching for to apply product to my ends, and one is slowly becoming my favorite. So the Olaplex bonding oil is what I have been pretty much using. As you can see, she's got a lot of love. It's a good oil. It's so hard to go heavy-handed with it. Like, it's not too greasy, it doesn't weigh it down, and it also has bonding benefits and allegedly heat protecting benefits, but I'm kind of not convinced on that part. And then I've been using the Chisel Confusion, which is the serum that I use to straighten my hair. My hair loves silicones. Like, as much as I want to use an oil just because it almost feels like I should be using an oil, recently I've been using the serum on my ends and my hair's been kind of loving it. Only like con with a serum is that, you know, you can end up going too ham with it, so like chill out, you know what I mean? I feel like overnight the serum kind of soaks into my ends a little bit and it doesn't feel weighed down and greasy at all. Now I'm ready to do the style that I do before bed. So for this style, guys, I'm going to be doing a bun. Obviously the edges are not giving what they're supposed to give, but it's fine. The benefits of using a paddle brush that has boar bristles is that it detangles and smooths at the same time. I'll have this one linked down below. It's so good. Then I'm going to take a satin or silk scrunchie, tie it right to the top. I only go around it twice so that it's not like too tight and it doesn't form a kink. And then I twist the hair only slightly because I don't necessarily want it to curl. All the while, still good to keep your hair detangled as you're doing this. And then twist it round into a bun right to the end, and then grab a hair grip and press it onto your hair. Then I take my ball bristle brush. This is from the same brand as my other brush. Again, fantastic. They're like soft on the hair, but they really do the job. So I take that to just smooth out my hair. Back too, because I know the back is going to be giving nothing. Again, the goal is not to make like a really tight bun. As you can see, it's like quite loose. You don't need all that tension in your hair at night time, and it doesn't need to be like slicked to your head and tight either at the top. So try and make it as loose as possible, but still know that it's going to like hold the structure of your hair overnight. It's scarf time. So this is how I put on the scarf. Now the scarf is key for me. Like, I feel like you can get away with not wearing a bonnet more than you can get away with not wearing a scarf. Really makes sure everything stays laid. And then obviously put on your bonnet and then show you how it looks when I take it down in the morning.
So guys, it is 6:30 in the morning, and honestly guys, I'm not a morning person, okay? So firstly, apologies for my crazy morning face. I hate being awake, and I had to voice over this bit because there was no way I'm opening my mouth at 6:30 in the morning. It's just not for me, all right? It's just not for me. Anyways, as you can see, I'm taking my hair down out of the bun, and as you can tell from how it's like laid overnight, you can see that the scarf has really helped to smooth my hair. And honestly, even if your silk press is looking like done out, the wrapping it at night will almost make it look like a whole new silk press. So this is the bun style, and what I found with the bun is that it adds a little body in a way that the hair is not necessarily like bone straight, but it has a little, I don't know if wave is even the word. I feel like it's not wave because when you brush it out it disappears, but it's not like bone silk straight, if that makes sense, which sometimes I'm okay with because wrapping my hair in a bun is so much easier than if I was doing my other method, which I'm going to show you. But yeah, as you guys can see from the hair when I'm brushing it out, a little bit of a kink, a little bit of body that comes from having the bun. But yeah, hair's still shiny, hair is still flowy, and it's not greasy, which is really good as well. Dry shampoo did its thing. So this is my hair in the morning after I've taken it out of the bun. Okay guys, so this was the end of the day. Day 2, I'm doing the exact same thing, spraying my dry shampoo. I'll have this link down below which dry shampoo I've used. I've really been loving it. I've also tried another one since this, so stay tuned to figure out where I am in my dry shampoo hunting journey. Brushing that through, hair is still shiny, not that greasy. This is how my roots were looking as well. So again, not terrible, not great, but like I said, this was nearly 3 weeks old, the silk press, so I don't like to push my hair longer than 3 weeks anyway. I think 3 weeks is the sweet spot for me, so in a couple of days I would be washing this hair. Anyways, this is the second method of wrapping, which is the traditional way that people like wrap their hair, right? I don't even know if I'm doing it right, I'll be honest. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. If I could be doing it better, let me know, because this is how I do it and I feel like it's not necessarily foolproof. But anyways, I wrap my hair like this, and I just let the hair just like wrap around, if that makes sense. Now if you want to maintain your hair bone straight, guys, this is the best method for doing so. It just makes your hair like silky bone straight, and also resets your hair really well. So The bun is a good alternative if you're feeling lazy, but if you really want your hair to look good the next day, wrap it like this. But for the days if you're feeling lazy, the bun will suffice as long as you know your hair is away. So what I tend to do, is I get my wrap, how it looks, just get like the main structure of the wrap, and I typically usually struggle with the hair just like falling out, so I have to do this quite a few times, which is why I find it so annoying to do this method, because it just like getting my hair to hold its structure can be difficult. But I do that with my ball paddle brush. Then I take my ball bristle brush, and what I do is I just follow it round and smooth the hair, like literally smooth the hair in all the places. So after I've got the structure using the paddle brush and detangling, I then get the ball bristle brush and I smooth, because the whole point of that is to smooth, is to really get all the hairs laying flat, so that when I wake up the next day my hair stays straight. And anywhere where I can see like my ends, I brush like crazy. So like when I can see the wrap isn't like flowing, or you can see the ends, I brush it until I am ready to put my scarf on. And it's scarf time. So I put my scarf on top of the wrap. This is how I tie my scarf as usual, and then bonnet time, and then I go to bed. And after I go to bed, I'll show you what it's like in the morning. So this is the next day. Again, morning face. I'm not happy about life. I feel like at least I look better than yesterday, because damn, yesterday was rough. But anyways, so I take the hair grips out of my hair wrap, because if I don't grip it, it literally just doesn't stay intact. It almost doesn't stay intact anyways, but here we are, gotta do what you gotta do. And then my takedown process is just interesting. I just take my hair down where it naturally wants to come down, and then I always have to find my part again, which is also another reason why I find this method like quite irritating. And then I brush out my hair until it is all done and dusted. And as you can see from the wrapping method as opposed to the bun method, my hair is a lot straighter and almost looks like fresher than it did yesterday because of the way I wrapped it. So as you can see, wrapping really makes a difference. I feel like my hair was a little bit greasy this day. I think I did some dry shampoo before I ended up leaving the house. But yeah guys, that's it.